Hello everyone, I am back. So, let's talk about what we're going to be doing with the Suikoden 2 Pseudo Randomizer. Alright, so, number one, I gotta talk about Suikoden 2. This is easily my favorite game in the series of Suikoden games, and it is also my favorite uh, non-square RPG series, period. Right? So, Suikoden is just a great series. I really suggest playing every single game. But 2 is easily my favorite. 2 is, in my opinion, the best. We'll probably talk about a lot of the Suikoden games from the series throughout playing this series. Now that I've said that, let me explain how we're going to pseudo randomize it. So, if Fury Cat would stop trolling me and just lay down on his chair. Um, okay, every character can get fine. You want lap time? Okay. So almost every character in the game can equip runes, okay? And that affects their abilities, right? And what they can do. There are runes that you can buy. Stop touching the mic. There are runes that you can buy. There are runes that are special that come already equipped on characters and they can't be removed. Things like that. So, one of the factors we're going to be doing is randomizing everyone's rune that they come with, excluding the main character and his friend that you start out with at the beginning of the game, because the runes that they get are kind of integral to the story. You don't have to have them. I'm sure cutscenes and things would play out just as well if you didn't. But just for the sake of introducing you to Suikoden 2, if you've never played it before, I want to at least keep those characters the way they are for the most part. But other than that, the other characters will be randomized with what they get. Another thing that I'm thinking about doing, if once we get enough characters, right, for certain parts, building a party, you have a party of 6, we'll probably randomize what party we can take, like what characters we can take. But now that I've said that, there's only one more thing that I need to mention about Suikoden as a series. Every single game you can recruit 108 characters. Um, Most of the time when you're going through these games, you need a recruitment guide for when you can get them, how to get them, all the conditions for it. I've played this game so many damn times I don't need one anymore, but for the other games I tend to use one, but not this one. So there's going to be a lot of characters randomized, and I think at least 70 of them are usable in battle. The rest of them are like just extra characters. But that being said, let's go ahead and start our new game. Welcome to Suikoden 2 Pseudo Randomizer. Let's go. Oh, I love that sound. Okay, so this is our main character. His actual name is this. It's however you want to pronounce it, Ryu. But that's not what we're doing. I gotta be two-tone, of course. And it's funny because there's a character you get in this game named Tony, and I've named my main character Tony before, obviously, and it makes for some funny interactions. But yeah, we're two-tone, of course. Yes, it's okay. Now, this is another thing I want to mention. You get an extra quest in this game if you have Suikoden 1 save data. Obviously, I'm playing this on a ROM. I do own Suikoden 2 on disc for my PlayStation. Just let's stay legal, everybody. But, yeah, there's no way for me to load it. But there is a game shard code that I will be putting in later that activates it. So, just so that we can go ahead and do that part of the game. But, no, I don't want to load data. So yeah, this game is it's Eastern themed, but it's got a lot of different themes. Trust me, you'll be pleasantly surprised if you've never played a Suikoden game. You're probably really gonna like this, and we'll be paying attention to the story too, because I love the story. That's a lot of the reason why Suikoden games are so good. Is their story is great. I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. And then there's this butthole. You're sure in a hurry. Too, I thought about going back to Chiaro, and I couldn't wait to get out of that uniform. Nanami is probably waiting for you to come back, huh? You're her only family since Master Genkaku died, if not for this war. I want to get some fresh air. So this is Joey. We're not going to randomize him. He's one of the two characters we're not going to randomize. Your opinion of Joey will change throughout the game, most likely. So, let's see here. Yeah, he's got the flaming arrows thing. It doesn't really matter what you have equipped right now. But we'll get into everything technical a little later. I do want to set my message speed to fast. That's fine. I don't believe in the peace agreement with the city-state, and I'm ready to defend the kingdom with my very life. I'm happy there's a peace treaty. War is a terrible thing. I just want to go home. So yeah, there's a war that's basically coming to an end, and a peace treaty has been signed. If the captain finds out, he'll be mad, but I understand. Yeah, Captain Rowd. Yeah, he's a butthole too. It was my turn on watch tonight, but the captain said, "Forget it. It's the peace agreement, I guess." Gee, I wonder why he told you not to stay on guard. Gonna hit the hay soon. We're all really excited about tomorrow. Go to sleep or the captain will get mad. Yeah, so the peace treaty is being signed, and we get to finally go back home after a very long war. You will see some artifacts of, like, bad translation in this game, but there's not a lot of them. We can finally go home. We never went to the front line, and I'm glad. What did you say? Those aren't the proud words of a Highland soldier from the Unicorn Brigade. Exposition! Yay! Are you feeling all gushy too, Two-Tone? Or ready to feel like you're back in Mommy's arms? Those two are always arguing, but I understand both of them. Alright. Let's go get yelled at by the captain. You two, where are your uniforms? Sorry. Well, I'll forget it this time. Go back to your tent and get to sleep. Yes, yes, sir. Alright, but we're gonna keep dicking around here. Almost done with sentry duty. Who needs a sentry this deep in the mountains anyway? Hey, Two-Tone, when we get back to Chiaro, me and your sister are going to... forget about it. What was that about my sister? You lay off of her. She's one of my favorite characters in this game. Something feels weird. I could have sworn I saw something move before. Hey. And Joey ruins it. Two-Tone, don't go too far or Captain Rowd will get mad again. Anyway, don't worry, we're going back to Chiaro Town tomorrow. But who did we see? That's weird. Alright, so now we need to go back to sleep. Not tired, but we have to sleep to progress. Surprise attack! Who knew? Surprise attack? What about the peace treaty with the city-state? Did you hear it, Two-Tone? We better check it out. So, ostensibly, the city-state is attacking us. The peace treaty was lying. Surprise attack by the city-state. They've broken the peace agreement, those scum. Looks like we're surrounded. Take the mountain path to the east and save yourselves. Hurry. Oh, the east. Isn't that where we saw that guy run away? We can't die here. Nanami will be all alone. You right. Die on me. Yeah, so all these guys who've never seen battle before are now seeing it for the first time and getting very hurt. I'll save you. We're pals, right? told us to take this path. Wait a minute, Two-Tone. What is it? Don't you think it's strange? The only way out through these woods. The enemy must know that too. The enemy might be waiting in the woods to ambush us. Let's go back, Two-Tone. Let's tell this to Captain Round. Gee, something tells me he might have known that already. Yeah, they got schmirked. We're friends. Alright, guys. Get ready to see the only villain that competes for Kefka's top spot of villainhood. It's just as we planned, Prince Luca. Everyone fled east through the woods. The ambush worked perfectly. Haha, all poor victims of the state's betrayal, eh? I wish I had joined the ambush. All I've had to fight lately is that old man. I'm getting rusty. Yes, I mean, no. Prince Luca's swordsmanship is truly unmatched. My men would look like fools. Yes, well, the young men served their country well enough. Now we don't need a peace treaty with those state weaklings. I'll prove that they're no match for the power of Highland. I agree, sir. With Prince Luca in command, Highland can finally earn the glory it deserves. What the hell? We're gonna go talk to him, because we ain't scared. Why didn't you punks run east through the woods like I told you? Captain, what the hell? Tell us what's going on. Why did you tell us to... And who is that man? What? You don't recognize the face of your country's royal prince? Hurry, grab them. Alright, first battle. And we get to do the buddy attack. So there are unite attacks in this game between certain characters. They do special stuff when they're on a team with each other. And, yeah, Ryu and Joey are best friends, so they have the buddy attack. And it's actually pretty cool looking. And it hits full groups, which is really helpful for right now. Ow. Tonfas. Leggings. Nice. The soldier was wearing some sweet jeans, dude. Let's run, Two-Tone. Maybe if we go east, we'll be killed. Maybe if we go up north on the cliff, we'll be able to escape. Yep, that's what we want to do. You can actually skip that whole scene by going north first. Like, when he tells you to run, just go north first. And you don't have to watch any of that stuff. Why would the captain? You'll never learn the answer to that. You'll die here, victims of the state's surprise attack. Your future ends here. So as you can tell, they had their own soldiers ambush us to make it look like the state attacked so that they could keep the war going. We now know that. And we're the only two people left alive who do. So they obviously need us dead. More jeans! Damn you, you persistent little punks. Stay there, I'll be right back. We can't keep this up forever. Okay, so here's another neat thing. After this scene, there's gonna be an intro scene that's all in sepia tone. If you sit here and you argue with Joey, and you fight groups of soldiers 108 times exactly, the sepia tone intro is actually in color. But I'm not sitting here and doing that. I've done it before, so I'm not going to do it now. It takes way too long. It's like a straight 45 minutes, I think. If we make it, but somehow get separated, let's return to this spot. That way we'll be reunited. Promise me to. Fine, I'll promise. You'll learn pretty quickly I'm not a fan of Joey either. Like I said, your opinion of him, it's mixed. It'll be mixed by the end of this game, I promise. Yeah, we just jumped off the cliff, trying to get away from all this. And here's the sepia tone opening. And this theme is really, really nice and pretty. You will notice very quickly how good the music is in this game. and how unique the character sprites and, like, interactions and things are. That's another thing that I wanted to mention about this game, too. There's pretty much no other game, and this includes Chrono Trigger. There's no other game that I go to when I just want to, like, chill and play a cool video game, man. This game is very much it's very much a relaxing game, for sure. And it puts me in a good place. Really, really does. It puts Fury Cat in a good place, too. He is zonked out in my lap right now. Holy crap. Yeah, this is kind of just going through their, like, origins. Growing up and training, joining the soldiers, all that good stuff. I'm gonna do my best to avoid smoking too much in these videos. I actually really want to quit, guys, I promise. Just haven't found the right method for me. But yeah, that whole intro sequence is in color if you sit there and you fight 108 battles on the cliff, which is, like I said, very, very time-consuming. And there is at least one character that you get in this game who is time-sensitive. You have to get to him by a certain time. And here comes one of the coolest characters ever. This punk is a waste of time. I wonder where he came from. Hey, you wake up already. I'll throw you in the river again. So you're about to see at least 2 characters from the first game that are maybe the most famous characters from the Suikoden series. And they are very cool. So you're finally awake. Hey, can you say your name? I'm always nice to Victor. I'm too. So you can talk. Oh, what the hell were you doing in the river? Did you slip? We were attacked by the state army, but... State army? What are you talking about? We just signed a peace agreement. I can't believe it, huh? Are you a Highlander? Yeah, you can lie to him, but I never do. Highland Royal Army Unicorn. I see, so you and I are enemies. I'm Victor, leader of the mercenary army and friend of the city-state of Jousting. Here's my dude. Victor, are you having fun picking on that poor kid? What are you talking about, Flick? I wouldn't do that. I'm a nice guy. But anyway, what happened to the other one? It's no good. We lost sight of him. I hope he made it. Too bad. Okay, listen up. Whoever you are, you're going to be my personal guest for a while. You may not find the accommodations too comfortable, though. Don't look so worried. We're not going to eat you or anything. Okay, let's get back to the fort. So we've been captured by a mercenary group that works for the actual enemy of Highland. Oh, and those things are shaking. I've never played this game on an emulator, so some of the textures are shaking around. That's weird. This will be your room for a while. It's small and not too comfortable, but you'll have to live with it since you're a prisoner. It's pretty cold at night, so try to bundle up. Yeah, I've never played this game on an emulator. I've always just played it on PlayStation, so might see some artifacts like that. You guys might not even see it. Who knows? I do. Good morning. So you're the one they brought in last night, huh? You're just a kid. Pole. His name is Pole. I'm Pole. I'm going to watch out for you. After breakfast, you're going to do some work for us. After all, no work, no eating. Okay, what was your name? Oh yeah, Two-Tone. Anyway, look at this place. People around here are so lazy, the boss is no exception either. Anyway, I want you to push all the boxes up against the far wall like this. So now you have to do some chores. You're a prisoner. They're gonna make you do stuff. Push all of them tight against the wall. Will do, sir. Even though they're wiggling. And clean up the rope that's laying here. I'll be outside. Call me when you're done. Alright, let's push some ding-dang boxes, dude. Ah, Suikoden 2. All boxes percent. How about that? Oh, let's go. Bam! 2 at once. It's funny, I'm pretty sure that this box teleports down here when he comes back in. Let's get the rope. Yeah, it teleports down. I didn't put that box there. Of course. Well said. Anyway, it's time for supper. This is all we've got. Rations have been tight lately. Morning, Two-Tone. You look well. Okay, I've got an important errand for you today. Go to the stock room and get 2 pairs of boots, 3 flints, and 2 bags of flour. I'll be waiting here, thanks. Okay, so you need to go to the blacksmith, right? Get 3 flints. Now, this is pretty great. There is a way that you can trick the game and get some extra boots from Barbara. So, get 3 pairs. And then put, I think I've got this right, put 1 pair on him. I think I messed it up. That's okay. You get 3 pairs of boots. I think it's supposed to be like, you get 2 pairs, and then you, oh, wait. No, okay, I messed it up. That's okay. But you can trick Barbara in a certain way and get some extra pairs of boots, but we're not going to steal from her because she's nice. Yeah, out of flour, we'd have to go to Ryuk Village to get some. These are the mercenaries. They're pretty cool. Leona is pretty cool. Come back in a few years and I'll be happy to teach you some things. Yeah, there you go. Do with that what you will. Alright, got everything. Yeah, we're out of flour. Listen, will you go to Ryuk Village for me? Don't worry, it's not that far. But you can't go by yourself, someone will have to take you. Go and talk to Leona, and I'll go unlock the door. So we're about to get our first randomization here. I'll have to look up their character code specifically, but yeah. We're about to get 2 characters for a very short amount of time. But we do get to randomize them. Hey kid, what do you want? Someone to go with you? On an errand to Ryuk, huh? Okay, Gangan. Gangan! Gangan's cool, man. What Leona want? You want Gangan? Or is food ready? Gangan, sorry to ask you to babysit, but could you take this kid to Ryuk with you? Gangan soldier. Gangan not babysitter. Don't be like that. A fine kobold warrior like you should honor a lady's request. You are right, my lady. Let's go, boy. Follow Gangan. Gangan's pretty cool, man. I just wish he didn't suck so bad. Gangan, where are you going? Gangan, take this kid to Ryuk. Oh boy, really? Take me with you too? Tuda, are you finished doing Dr. Han's chores? Yeah, I delivered the medicine. I've never been to Ryuk, and Dr. Han won't mind if I'm a little bit late. Grr, Gangan must babysit 2 children. Please, kind kobold warrior. Okay, just leave it to Gangan. Yeah. So now we have Gangan and Tuda. Tuda has a medicine rune, Gangan has no rune, but we get to randomize them. So, let me get to a save point first. Yeah, this stuff's wiggling, that's so weird. It's actually messing with my eyeballs. It's a big world with lots of monsters out there, be careful. Gangan, it's not a forest or mountain road, there won't be that many monsters, right, Toto? Soldier must not be overconfident. Gangan is leader of this group, so now you call me Captain Gangan. Okay, Captain Gangan. Yes, Captain Gangan. Okay, everyone, here we go. Stay with the captain. Yeah, Gangan's pretty cool. Alright, so, I need to do some coding here. See if I can do it right. Let me get to a spot where I can save, and then we'll mess around with the codes. This is Ryuk Village. So we'll run in here. Here's a nice little trick, by the way. Well, I can't really show it because we're... Oh, wait, yeah, I am missing HP. So I'm at 29 of 42, right? At any inn, if you want to stay, you usually have to pay, obviously. But if you go into stay, and then it asks if you want to save. Just back out, quit. We spent no money, and I'm at full health. So that's pretty neat. You can scam every single inn in the game that way. Alright, let's start a new save file. Alright. Now we're going to reset and attempt these codes, man. Oh, nice, dude. Okay, after some technical difficulties, it was because I tried to use the save state. We have to save the game to put these codes in, and then save it again. So it would seem that we randomized Gangan, and he got the double beat rune, which you do get around this time of the game anyway, but you don't get to equip it for a minute. That's pretty great, actually. I'm glad to see he got that, even though we're not going to have him much, unless we random him when we go to a certain part of the game, which should be cool. And Tuda got Gale. I'm pretty sure Gale, yeah, speed times 1.5. Okay, so Tuda's really fast now. And Gangan has double beat. So, yeah. He attacks 2 times, and if he counterattacks, he does double damage. Double beat rune is one of the best runes for physical attack characters in the game. So that's neat. Rock and roll, Gangan. Cool. So now we're going to save. And I want to make sure that that actually saves when I turn the codes off. We shall see. Alright, boys and girls, we are in business. Look at that. They saved and everything. Awesome. Okay. Just so you know, I did no testing of this before I decided to do this run. I was terribly irresponsible like I normally am and didn't check if it would work. I just figured. Oh, this is Millie, by the way. She's looking for her friend Bonaparte. We'll get to see her again soon. But we need to go to the item shop and pick up some flour. That's our mission currently. Gangan. Yep, give me some flour, lady. Alright, so we got the flour. That's our little bit of running around that we can do right now. But, I mean, these are also some characters we'll be seeing soon. They're setting up something, who knows. But yeah, you'll like them too, I hope. Yeah, there's not really much you can do right this second, but you know, pretty soon you get to recruit people. Not for a minute, but yeah. So we got double beat and Gale. That's pretty cool. Let's get in a fight. I want to see Gangan use the double beat rune. Obviously, there's like no like activation thing that you see. You'll just see him attack twice, which is neat. Come on, give me a fight. I just want to hit something with my sword dog. You can walk around a little bit, like you can go up north to another village, but we don't want to go there just yet. Yeah, the game didn't want to like throw you into a battle situation very fast, so you typically don't get attacked on your way to Ryub at all. We'll defend here, we'll just let him attack, and him attack. Tuda should go first. Yeah, nice. Friggin' Gale rune, dude. Let's go, Gangan. Let's just let Gangan cut him down. Yeah. So yeah, at this point, Gangan's actually pretty dang good just because he has that. Usually he's really, really bad. You really don't want to use him in the beginning, but he's got a friggin' double beat rune. He'll come back with that crap. Alright, so we're back. We got the flour. Gangan's leaving. Tuda's leaving. Time for dinner. Gave us some extra food because we've been busting our hump. So now we gotta go wipe up some oil with a rag. Yeah, it's a slow start. You can see that, you know, you're just kind of doing chores because you're a prisoner right now, but there's a culmination of all this, I promise. Very soon, in fact. Oh yeah, there's none in here. So you gotta go around the whole fort and clean up all these oil stains. Excuse me, I am a hard-working young man. And even look at the sprite work. He's even running with the rag in his hand, right? That's something that you could really, like, you really didn't have to program in. You could have just had him run around and pull the rag out when he clean stuff up. But yeah, it's really neat. Like, they put a lot of love into this game. Just little attention to details like that impress me a lot. So there's Victor. What's up, dude? You telling us to work hard? And Flick. Flick is so cool. He was actually my first favorite character in this Suikoden series when I played the first game. He's super cool, and you'll see. You will definitely see how cool he is. So that's all of the stains, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he just tells us to toss out the oily rag, but we keep it for whatever reason. You're an interesting kid. Well, thanks, man. You too. With a name like Pole. Hey, it looks like somebody snuck in here. Oh, who could it be? Two-Tone, if you're here, answer me. Two-Tone. I hate Joey, so I'm not going to answer him. Are you here, Two-Tone? If you can't call out, make some noise. He couldn't be. No, it can't be. Two-Tone, where are you? Two-Tone, thank God. I'm gonna get you out of here. Kia? Are you okay? I'm so relieved. Let's get out of here before the soldiers come. Yeah, you ready to watch your... This is like the quickest wrecked ever. Flick's like, okay, that's far enough. Give yourselves up before you make us adults mad. We're outnumbered. This is why you don't mess with Flick. Let's bust through! Bang! Get wrecked! He's just like, get out of here. Okay, we'll start with your name. Joey Atreides. Joey, okay, since you came to rescue Two-Tone, can I assume you're also a Highlander? That's right. I see, you're the other one, the one we lost in the river. Now that you mention it, I never did hear how you managed to wind up in that mess. Well, that's... Two-Tone said something about a surprise attack by the state, but the state army hasn't moved since the peace treaty was signed. So what the hell happened? We tell the truth. We're honest. Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good. Luca Blight. I've heard of him, but... Anyway, what were you planning to do after you rescued Two-Tone? After I rescued Two-Tone, I was planning to go back to Chiaro Town with him. So are you still planning on trying to escape? Yes. Victor's like, thinking's hard! Well, you can't just... Well, you can just stay put in the cell for a while. We'll give you food and a place to sleep. Sorry I couldn't rescue you after all. After that, I woke up in a village named Toto. I'd been found by a little girl who brought me back to her home where they mended my wounds. Heard a rumor that a young man was being held prisoner here, and so I came to save you. Sorry. Yeah, you suck at rescue missions, Joey. Alright, I know this food isn't too good, but try to eat it all. Two-Tone, I don't blame you for trying to escape. Please don't do it again. The boss will let you out of here soon enough. Excuse me, could I please have a spoon? A spoon for soup? Aren't we the fine noblemen? Wait a minute, I'll get you. And now for one of the weirdest lines in video game history. Two-Tone, do you want my carrots? He even looks at him like, dude, the hell? No, I don't want your carrots. Alright, now we get to see Joey be MacGyver. Remember all that stuff I had? Flint, oily rag, rope. Excellent. This will do just fine. But first we have to get out of here. This is why you wanted the spoon. Alright, it's open. They won't catch us this time. All tired out from that. The door is locked. Give me that rag and that flint. I'll just light this. By the way, this is the oily rag on fire, but it always looked like a big fat joint to me. Like, damn, that smells like some primo shit, dude. Alright. Let's go. So now we need to go up. There's no way out through the front. We can't go indoors because he'll be like, you're gonna wake somebody up. So we go out here, and the last piece of the puzzle, the last thing we're carrying, rope. Bang. Off we go. Night of the attack, when I think about Captain Rout and that man he was talking to, it might be dangerous in Chiaro, but I still want to go back. Your sister Nanami is waiting for you there too. She's probably worried about you. Yeah, let's go back. That's where we grew up. We can't forget it so easily. So this is like where the game really begins. Like when you actually get to start fighting and doing stuff. First, we gotta go here and see an awesome show. So yeah, these characters are awesome. Okay, now for our next performance. Let's see. Okay, you over there. Yes, you. Eileen's really cool. Okay, you're the right height, and you've got a cute face, too. Come here, hurry, hurry. Hey, hey, two-time. Everybody, our main event. Here she is, our knife-throwing expert. Hey, that's not how I told you to say it. Here she is, the beautiful and famous knife-thrower Eileen. Feast your eyes on her magnificent face and form. Please don't move, she hasn't been doing too well lately. But don't worry too much, I've got some good medicine. Yep. You get to make choices here. I'm boring and I don't like to move because I like to make Ellie look good. Because I like Ellie a lot. Nanas. Ah. If I was gonna move on any of them, it'd be this one, but I won't. Shh. Yay! So cool. Great job, everyone. Big applause. Hey, you help out too. Thanks for helping us out. We're traveling performers. I'm Rena. I'm Eiley. We're sisters, and this is our big brother, Bolgan. I'm Joey. This is my friend Two-Tone. We're on our way to Chiaro Town in Highland. Hey, so are we. We've been to all the villages around here. It's time for somewhere new. The only problem is... I told you it'd be okay. Don't worry about the mist monster. After all, I'm here. The mist monster? To enter Highland, you have to take North Swallow Pass. But we've heard rumors that a horrible mist monster lives up there. You guys are going to Highland too, maybe we go together? Yeah, it's okay with me. How about you, Two-Tone? We don't say of course, we say, it's my pleasure to travel with such a beautiful lady. You're a smooth talker. Damn straight I am. Great, thanks a lot, Two-Tone and Joey. Bolgan happy. Let's go. So we got all kinds of new characters that we need to randomize. Rena comes with fire, and Bolgan comes with fire breath. but obviously we're not going to keep them that way. So, here's another little mechanic we want to look at. So, see those M's and L's and S's, right? That's your range for where you can attack from. He's short range. If we kept him in the back row, he can not attack. Mid can attack from back or front, and L can only attack from back. So, yeah, there we go. So we need you up here, these two here, and yep, that works for me. And we probably want to put Bolgan in the middle. He'll take more attacks, and he's got more HP than we do. So there you go. Now we're going to go and do this end trick again to get fully healed. Oh, I actually paid. Dang it, I'm stupid. Oh well. So we'll save and we'll randomize these runes too and see what we end up with. I shall return. Alright, see what we got. Bolgan got the groundhog rune. Okay. That's going to be very interesting. I don't even know if that's going to work. Yeah, you... Groundhog. Nice, Bolgan. Okay, so... Groundhog rune. Remember that Melly girl that we were talking to in the village? That's her rune. But it looks like Bolgan will get to do it. Maybe. Rena has warrior, strength up, defense half. Ooh, that actually really sucks for her right now. She already has awful defense. I really wish she would have kept her fire rune. This fight with the mist monster might not be too easy. Eily, oh, you got the pixie rune. Ooh. This is not looking good for us. Okay, pixie is usually for staff users only. She got it, though. It's just a way for them to attack from the back, and do front row damage while still staying safe. So that's useless for her. Warrior's kind of useless for Rena. Okay, well, we're gonna need these flaming arrows. For sure. Over the boots on him? Yeah, let's do that. Can we buy... We're gonna need some scrolls, man. Because that's not gonna be good. Well, whatever, that's what we ended up with. Don't have a choice now. I wonder if they can still do their Unite attack, even though... Did I actually save or not? There we go. Yeah, I wonder if Rena, Eily, and Bolgan can still do their Unite attack without Bolgan having the Fire Breath rune. I certainly hope so. We're gonna find out in a minute. Alright. I'm looking in the item shop to see if we can buy some flaming arrows, because this is gonna be rough otherwise. Refines? Mega Medicine. So, yeah. Let's buy some medicine, I guess. At least, let's see if we can forge our weapon a little bit. Because we're gonna need that. So this is also a thing that has to be done in order to increase your weapon strength, is actually forge it, and it costs more money the higher the level you get. Right now it's 300 for everyone. I think we're gonna want Rena's up because she's got the warrior rune. Screw it. And they change names as they get better. Right now Bolgan's is GLUV. It's funny because later, when you upgrade it to the next level, it's GLUV, but the G is capital. And then on its third and final level, it's glove spelled correctly. Just little fun stuff like that, man. I love this game. Hi, Millie. I know where Bonaparte is. He's actually with our big giant man for some reason. I wonder if it even is gonna work. I guess we should test it real quick, right? Alright, Bolgan. Buddy attack. Okay, defend. Let's see if he can use it. I'm gonna be impressed if he can. And we'll do Pixie with her. She ran all the way up just to... She's stuck there, uh-oh. Oh no, you turned into Millie. Okay, so It works, but it turns the character into the character that does the move. Do they stay like that? Oh god, he turned back into Bolgan. Okay. And Eiley is way up there for whatever reason. Well, Pixie's useless anyway. Nice throw. You were right. You can never miss if you tried. Okay, so, yeah, alright. So Volgan can use the Groundhog rune. By the way, Bonaparte is the Groundhog. This is friggin' absurd, dude. I don't know how we're gonna do going up this mountain path, to be honest with you. This is gonna be rough. I might lose the Mist Monster, because I'm used to having Rina's Fire Rune. No one is permitted to enter by order of Mary Annabella Muse. Please go back the way you came. We have to get back. I mean, we have to go to Highland. Sorry, we've got our orders. Can't you just bend the rules this once? Sorry, I can't do that. Please? You all can just use your imaginations as to what happens here. Mr. Captain, could we have a little talk? Huh? Come over here with me. Some time passes. Go, but you have to promise to keep your mouth shut. Huh? But of course. Rina, you didn't. If this nice captain says we can go, then we should take him up on his kind offer. Rina, what did you do to him? Nothing. We just had an adult conversation, that's all. Come on, let's go. So there you go. Rina is a certain kind of lady. Alright, so this is like your first real dungeon in this game. Is climbing the mountain. There can be some tough stuff here. We're gonna not do Pixie anymore. I don't want Eiley all the way up in front of these guys. Okay, they can still do their unite attack. Good. So that's all three of their turns do one attack, does a lot of damage, and then Bolgan is unbalanced. Also, there is an enemy up here. It's a Blade Bunny, I think it's called, that drops those double beat runes that Gengen had equipped, and usually I farm for them, but since we're doing random runes, I don't get to choose to equip it, so there's Firewall, good. That's going to help us, actually. We'll just auto this fight. How much damage is Rina doing? Oh, well, if she doesn't miss, that is. Let me just see. With her warrior rune that she has for whatever reason and can't hit this thing. Come on, throw your cards better there, Rina. Oh my god, this thing can't be hit by her. Come on. There we go, 31. Wow, okay. So you're doing about as much as Eiley's doing. What a shame. Okay, yeah, we may need to level a little just to get past the Mist Monster. I'm going to try it without leveling first. Alright, let's equip this Firewall on somebody. Angry Blow is nice. Over the wooden shoes. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be tough. The Mist Monster is not usually that hard, but it can bring you down pretty low health if you're not careful. Yeah, these guys. Cut Rats, that's what they're called. They can drop double beat runes. Sometimes you get them immediately, sometimes you have to fight a million of these fights to get one, but because of one specific character that you get, who's like an in-game cheat code, fighting these until you get the double beat rune is usually pretty. Yeah, we didn't get it that time. But yeah, we're not going to get to take advantage of the fact that that character that I'm talking about is an in-game cheat code, because we don't get to actually put the double beat rune on him. He's still pretty good without the double beat, but that's really what pushes him over the edge. Rena is almost dead. I think we're going to run back to that healing spring real quick. Bobby! Yeah, this dog you're looking at right now is actually pretty close to that character that I was talking about. Except not even nearly as good. Yeah, I want to hit this healing spring just to save some of our healing items, if we can. I hate these bees because they always go before me. If Tuda was here, he'd outrun them. Because his ding-dang friggin' Gale Rune. And they buzz the whole time you fight them. Dang you. There you go, Joey, get him. Yeah, guys, something tells me this is going to be a roughness monster. I know I keep saying it, but I'm a little nervous. This is my first... I've played this game 5 million times, but this is my first time playing it for people. And it's with rules that I don't usually use. So there you have it. Just a tad nervous. Ow. Dang, Joey got wrecked. Escape talisman. Yay, they really want me to leave this mountain right now. Wow, the encounter rate right now. Holy cow. I hate how, because I'm playing on my computer, that the freaking like input latency is so bad. Oh, that's why Rena's taking so dang much damage, does she's got the warrior rune on. She does more physical damage and takes more physical damage, which is not good for her. Pretty sure this is the incorrect way, yeah. That's the way I wanted to go for the chest. Luckily, Rena is a back row character, so she doesn't have to worry about being up front and taking a lot of damage. Of course, Joey isn't looking too hot now either. I could have randomized the runes that Joey and Rio have, at least right now, but because they don't have any. But that's alright. We'll make it. We've got Firewall, Angry Blow, and Flaming Arrows. And Brass Armor. So, yeah, those scrolls that I'm talking about are spells that usually runes have, but you can use them as scrolls sometimes. Like the characters that can't equip runes, that's a good thing to give them. But, you know, they're going to come in handy against the Mist Monster, and that's about it. I usually don't use scrolls beyond there, but that could change this run-through because of all the bad runes we might end up with. I did want to mention, the only other code that I'll be using besides the activating the extra story mode and all the rune codes and stuff is changing the in-game clock back to 0, because considering that I have to keep the game loaded and everything to go ahead and input the codes and stuff, time's going to be running, and there's at least one character who just so happens to be my favorite character in this game that you can't, if a certain amount of time passes, you can't get them. So we want to make sure we're able to get them. So I'll be using the reset the clock back to 0 code if I see that it's getting too close to the time that we're gonna trickle over into. But it does give you a pretty decent amount of leeway, so... I should maybe not have to even put it in. Cream stew? Did I just get rabbit stew? 500 HP heal, that's pretty nice. I've never gotten that from them before, actually. I'm used to getting double beats from them. They're not giving up the goods here. Got my rush. Alright, save crystal. Alright. Let's go ahead and get everybody up to full after saving. Poor Rena, dude. Alright, Miss Monster time. Here it comes. This is a pretty cool looking boss, but it is a pain in the butt. What's up, bro? Alright, so, let's see, you have flaming arrows. Yeah, let's go ahead and just bust those out now. Let's go ahead and unite with them. And Joey, flaming arrows also. We're just gonna start pumping out damage, man. We kinda have to. Yeah, the magic attack animations in this game are super cool. So I want them to unite, and then Bolgan will be unbalanced for a turn, so then the other two can start throwing out their scrolls. Ow. Also ow. One more? No? Okay, good. Alright. Medicine. Defend. Oh, I should have put medicine on Bolgan. I'm dumb. Medicine. Angry Blow. Pixie. What the hell? Firewall. Let's go. Firewall looks cool too. Angry Blow looks way cooler though. Lightning magic in this game is so neat. Just the animation is just so cool, man. Keep hitting Bolgan. He's got good defense and high HP. Ow. Okay. Yeah, two-tone can survive another attack. Those flaming arrows. Let's... Groundhog. Let's unite. I'm gonna go ahead and medicine two-tone. That's fine. Freaking Groundhog on Bolgan. And he turns into Millie. What the hell? I wonder what if Millie gets fire breath? That'd be ridiculous. Damage. Oh. Dang, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. We did just enough damage. He only did physical attacks, though. He can do other stuff, too. So yeah, hell yeah, that worked out really well. Couldn't handle it alone either. Yeah, we definitely couldn't have. I'm hungry. Alright, let me save. And we're about to get another one of those characters that either you love them or you hate them. Or I should say her. Either you love her or hate her. I love her. So, sorry if you guys don't like her, but I think she is one of the coolest characters in the game. But first we gotta get to Chiaro, after we fight a bunch of bugs. Buddy attack! So, story so far. There's supposed to have been a peace treaty signed between the city-state and Highland. And there was a peace treaty signed. But then Highland posed as city-state soldiers attacked Ryu and Joey's troop to kill them, to make it look like a surprise attack so they can keep the war going. Luca Blight is at the center of all of it, who is the Prince of Highland. And we're the only two left alive who know anything about it. We know the truth. And now we're running back to Chiaro Town, because that's where we grew up. It's part of Highland. And we don't want to be prisoners. And I have to go check on my sister. Rising Sun Bento. Dude, we're getting so much food right now. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Leave me alone, bugs. I'm gonna buddy attack the crap out of you. Yeah, so the beginning part of the game, when you have Ryo and Joey, this is like the thing that they should always be doing against groups. Like, there's no reason not to. It does decent damage and hits everything. And you don't have much that does that at the time. So that's where we part company. Yep. So we're about to lose our traveling companions. Vulcan can go ahead and leave with his groundhog rune. Warrior and Pixie. Oh my gosh, dude. What bad rolls. Finally made it back to town. This is Chiaro Town. This is your hometown. It's really nice. This is where we say goodbye. It was fun traveling with you. So where do you live? Maybe we can drop by next time we're in town. Well, my house is to the north where the road ends, and Two Tone's house is off to the west. Just take a left at that path. Okay, thanks. See you later. Take care of yourselves. So now we just have Ryo and Joey. So Joey's pissing off and heading straight home. Now, here's a pro tip for all you guys. This is where we have to go. This is your house. Now, there is a character in this town that you can get right now instead of waiting way later. So this character is really annoying to get, okay? Let's go ahead and do it now. The trick is, you want to go to this tree, and you want to examine it 3 times. And there's a tiny squirrel in a cape. This is Muku Muku. The other way to get him, he actually counts as one of the Stars of Destiny. 108 characters that you can get. The way you usually get him is you have to walk between 2 towns and keep getting in fights with an empty slot in your party, and he has a percentage chance of showing up in your party while you're walking around. But it's much easier just to get him right here. So, we just got Muku Muku. We're going to have to randomize him as soon as we can save, too. But for now, we have to go inside and see our sis. Also, really cool thing about this game, you can examine pretty much everything. Empty pot, bag of rice. Nanami's sweet and sour pork smells good. Also, there's a book in here that you want to get. Bang! These filled with water. Tea ceremony tools. It's just really cool that they fleshed out the environment so much. Flower pot filled with amaryllis. This is my bed and Nanami's bed. It even says what all these weapons are and stuff. Really cool. Pair of swords, blue dragon sword, half-filled bottle of wine, bag of potatoes, Nanami's 3 favorite vases. So you know she likes vases. Like, it gives you some character development just with the environment. I love this game. Jar filled with soy sauce, broom for sweeping up the area, basket of vegetables, green onions, steel pot, foot washing pail. Alright, good enough. Now we go out here, and here she comes. Oh, Two-Tone! I'm back. Get wrecked. Look at his eyes, dude. I love it. Are you okay? Are you okay? You're not hurt? Where have you been? Was everyone really killed? Huh? Thank goodness. I was so worried. Are you really okay? Did you eat anything funny? Was there really an state spy? There's an artifact. I heard there was a surprise attack. They say these spies always work as a pair. Lots of soldiers are hunting for them, so they should catch them soon. Oh, that's right. How's Joey? Is Joey okay? Huh? Is he okay? Really? Thank God. So you came back together? Together? Look at her face. Oh. What? That's ridiculous. Two-Tone and Joey spies? That's silly, right? But Captain Rao came here and said you should report to him when you came back. Let's run away, Two-Tone. Don't worry, whatever you did, Two-Tone, I'll always be here for you. Let's go. So good. Alright, let's go. Oh, crap! Ah, wait a minute! And yes, that impression is there for the rest of the game. I forgot something. Over here, Two-Tone. Hey, we gotta say goodbye to Grandpa Genkaku. Good. Okay, me too. Grandpa Genkaku, we may never come back here, but please always protect Two-Tone and me, please. Good, now we're ready. Okay, let's go. And Nanami joins us. I really like Nanami. I think she is such an incredible character. And yeah, there's the impression is always going to be there where she slammed us into the wall. But yeah, we can't randomize her yet, because we don't have a place to save. To hard save, so we gotta deal with this first. And we got our squirrel with us, too. You're Two-Tone, aren't you? We're arresting you as a spy for the city-state of Joustin. Come along quietly. No, I won't let you take him. Two-Tone, get ready. If we do it just like Grandpa taught us, we can't lose. She's so cool. Alright, so this is their unite attack. It's family attack, because they're brother and sister. And I won't say what can happen. I'll just let it happen naturally if it does, but hopefully it works out just fine. And then we can squirrel attack too. Yep, they did it right. So, this is the family attack. Sorry for this flashing, but this attack's going to be used a lot because it's very good. It always unbalances Nanami. Unless something specific happens, she will get unbalanced from it. And yes, our squirrel bounces off crap in his cape to attack things. Bang. Muka Muka is a flying squirrel, and he's awesome. There she goes, she messed it up. She didn't get unbalanced, she healed 3 HP. So yeah, she can mess up the family attack sometimes. You'll do it perfectly every time, and she can mess it up. And when she does, she sits there and, like, eats something, gets hit in the head with one of your attacks while you're swinging. It's hilarious. But yeah, I'm glad she did both in this fight. That's awesome. That's actually really helpful too, because you do less damage when that happens, but she's not unbalanced, so you can do it again, which is pretty nice. Two-Tone, you're breathing fast? You've been ignoring your training. It's been a long time, Two-Tone. Come along quietly. Do it as a favor for your old captain. No. We've got no choice. I'll have to get rough now. Here comes the quintessential fight that you have to lose. You can win this fight. Actually, this is not like Balio and Sunder. You can win this fight. It's just very, 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 very hard. But I'm going to throw a squirrel at his head either way. And we're going to whack him. Bang! Yeah, she got it right that time. You can't tell what's going on sometimes. We only did 6 damage. Squirrel! Oh. Yeah, we're not gonna survive this fight. Route alone does like 40 damage, so we're just gonna auto until we die. You will learn to hate Route. Yeah, and when you die, she gets mad. That's what that red aura around her is. She gets pissed off, so now she's in berserk mode. And she does more damage. If she survives, which she did. But yeah, that happens for you too. Like if Nanami gets knocked out, Rio will get berserk as well. Just little cool interactions with the characters you have on your team. So fun. Oh my god, one squirrel versus the world. Get him. Dang it. I told you to come quietly, now take them. So yeah, we're getting captured, sadly enough. And the same thing is happening over at Joey's house. Only a little different. Well then, I guess you don't believe me. That's right, once you were my unworthy son, but no longer. From this day on, you are no longer an Atreides. Why won't you believe what I say? I'm your son, aren't I? Or is the blood in my veins? It hurts to look at you, Joey. I can't recognize someone who has committed treason as a member of the Atreides clan. Hey, come. Goodbye, big brother. You're not my big brother anymore. Goodbye, Joey. Please, Mother, let me see her. Let me talk to Mother. Rosa said she doesn't want to see you. You lie. You lie. Stop. Let me go. I want to see my mother. And he gets dragged off. To also be imprisoned with us. Weird to keep a squirrel prisoner. Oh, Two-Tone Nanami, they got you too. We did our best, but why do they think you're spies? I'll tell you. Dang Route. Hate him. Captain. Impressive, surviving that jump into the river. What did you, or why did you? What was that state attack? Who was that man? I'm sorry, Two-Tone Joey. That man, Prince Luca Blight of Highland, has great ambitions, and I have ambitions as well. Prince? Why would one of the royalty... Luca Blight needed a sacrifice to achieve his ambitions. The Royal Highland Youth Brigade was massacred by the state. This will be enough to whip the people up into a frenzy. So what do you think, little girl? Aren't those city-state monsters just horrible? That if I thought that Two-Tone and Joey had been killed by the state, I could never forgive them, but I didn't know. Exactly. But if it's not found out, a lie becomes the truth. Prince Luca needs to stir up the people to achieve his plans. And I have big plans too. I don't want to be a captain with a bunch of kids. I want a job where I can make some real money. To do that, I need you two to die as a pair of treacherous spies. The truth of what really happened will die with you. And here we are. You killed my friends, stole their lives. Forgive me, that's all I can say. Well, it's just about time. It's going to be a painful death for the little lady, too. Oh well, you can't fight destiny. Damn, he won't get away with this. So we're being marched to the gallows. In front of everybody. What's all this shouting over here? They caught some state spies. They're taking them to the scaffold. I see. You may love or hate Jillia, too. They're just children. How can they be spies? I'm innocent! How dare you? How many lives were snuffed out because of your treachery? Silence. Princess. Princess? Well then, remember this. Two-Tone and I haven't betrayed this country. This country has betrayed us. I won't forgive this. I cannot. What did you say? Who do you think you're speaking to? It's alright, let him speak. After all, he hasn't long to live. So Joey got to say his piece to the princess. And now it's time for us to be tortured until we die. Fun stuff, huh? Here's your punishment for betraying your mother country, Heinlein, and for besmirching the honor of the Union. Do you have any last words? Yeah. You're a jerk. Good, you've resigned yourself to death. Ah, look at that sunset. It's the last sunset you'll see. Well, for me, it's just another sunset. Although I suppose my whole life will change after this sunset as well. Up until now, I've been forced to babysit this bunch of kids, but my bad luck has come to an end. Has it now? With this on my record, my future is assured. Soon I'll be captain of a real company in this area. Huh? Yeah! Too bad, but it looks like your path to success just took a detour. Bang. Bang. Ah. We finally caught you. Hope we didn't interrupt anything too important. You shouldn't have run off like you did. I was so surprised. Why? Huh? You still don't get it? You two were my prisoners. I can't just give you up so easily. This guy is real nosy. Maybe so. Pole came begging me to pull your chestnuts out of the fire. Hey, wait! Damn, he ran away. I could have caught him a few years ago. Wait a minute. Nanami, my friend, is being held in the cell. We can't leave her behind. Let's go save Nanami. Of course, dude. I get it. Looks like fun. Lately my body has been like lead. What are we going to do with you? You've got a habit of sticking your nose in bad places. Victor and Flick are both joining us. And they are both short range, so they have to be up front. I love that we go to save Nanami and this happens. I'm warning you, out of my way. I've got to save Two-Tone and Joey. Ooh, now I'm really mad. In the name of Grandpa Genkaku, here's his secret golden bird, holy flower, dragon tooth, glory punch. Ah, what's that? Okay, hold on, Two-Tone Joey. I'm coming to save you. What's up, Mooka Mooka? Hold on, man. Two-Tone Joey, what are you doing here? They were going to execute you. We came to save you. Huh? What? That's funny. I was coming to save you guys, too. By the way, what was that move before? Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. Let's just get out of here. Yeah! Yeah! Yep, that's good. Ah, looks about right. Let's roll. First, we need to jump in an inn and save. Actually, we'll just save in the missed path. That's fine. And we'll do our randomization there. I don't want to come back. Wherever we go, I'm still Nanami, Two-Tone is still Two-Tone, and Joey is still Joey, but I'll still miss this place. Hey, let's just go and not look back. Alright, so we're going to go back to the missed path, and we're going to save there. And we'll do our randomization of all of these characters when we get there. But first, we got an attack! So, alright. Number one, I want to show you Flick and Victor's Unite attack, because it's cool. It's just X-Strike, dude. Bang! And it does a lot of damage. By the way, they're very much higher level than we are right now. I think they're in the 20s. As you'll see, you only get Flick and Victor on your team at random points of the game until you finally do recruit. But, okay, Victor can just swing, but Flick has lightning. And this is my favorite frickin' thunder attack in the game. And it just looks way cool when Flick does it. Because that's like his thing, is lightning. Look at this. That is so neat, man. Like, why is it so cool looking? But yeah, he's like known as Flick of the Blue Lightning. So lightning's kind of his thing. Not for long though. Let's see what he actually gets in his rune slot. We randomize. Let's buddy attack and we'll defend with everybody. Except Muku Muku, because I want to swing with a freaking squirrel. Okay, what did I do all that for? I was checking HP, that's right. Okay. Come on, just get me to my save point. I want to see what kind of runes I end up with, man. Buddy attack! Cheek guards? Those are for my butt. Bang! Put them cheek guards right on my cheeks. Alright. Save a Rooney. This is fun to, like, think about what kind of runes I'm gonna get now, because there's so many in the game. Like, freaking 1 through 59, there's tons of them. I know a few I really hope we get, actually. Alright, I will return. Alright, reloading. Got my codes in. All randomed up. Let's see what we got. Alright, Victor. White Tiger! Okay, so that's a character you get later, Wakaba, that's hers. I guess it's gonna work since the Groundhog one did. He'll probably turn into Wakaba and throw the 2 kicks, which is whatever. Fighters only 2 times. No, wait. I'm thinking of a different one. Fighters only 2 times damage. Maybe that's... No. She's got a different one, doesn't she? Is White Tiger just a fist fighter rune? It might be. It might not be Wakaba's. Hers might be something different than I'm thinking of. Well, crap. I don't remember. We'll have to see. I'll know by the animation, because he'll probably turn into Wakaba. White Wait a minute! Unicorn only magic. I knew it was what I was thinking it is. White Saint is... You get a character that's a unicorn later named Siegfried. And that's his rune. And it's freaking lightning still. So, Flick still lightning? But it's not blue, it's like Flick of the white lightning now. Okay, that's freaking neat. I hope he can use it. Again, that's what's gonna be with a lot of these, probably. Like, whether or not they can even use them. That'll be cool if he can, because the moves in there are neat. They're really neat, actually. I wish someone else on the team would have got that, though, because we're gonna lose Flick soon. Oh, Muka Muka didn't work because it's his left hand. I did right hand for him. We're going to have to randomize left hand. Okay, understood. No way. Okay. Let's talk about Rabid Fang. So... Power-up combat use one time only says nothing about what this does. Is it even gonna work? I know, I keep saying that. Dude, I'm testing it right now. I'm not even telling you guys what Rabid Fang is. I'm not telling you what it is. I want to see if it works. Muka Muku, you're gonna have to wait for your randomization, sir. I'll do yours in a second. Let me save and reset, and then friggin' bring this back. I'll be right back. Please work. That'll be so friggin' hype. Oh my god, please friggin' work. Please. For Nanami too. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh my god, please. Please, 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 please. You guys have no idea how badly I want this to work right now. Oh, please don't let this be another... Well, make sure she still has it. Okay. Please don't let this be another freaking Nina situation where it just destroys the game. Please don't let that happen. I want this to work. Okay, sorry guys, you're taking a back seat. Rapid Fang. Oh no! Yes! Oh no! It's wrecking the game. Oh no. Oh no, it's wrecking the game. Please no. Where are you, Nanami? You can still do stuff. Defend, 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 attack. I just want to see what happens. Okay. She disappears. But she did try to attack. Get him. She hits twice! Because she hits twice anyway. Look at all the glitching, though. I don't like that. But she turns into a ding-dang werewolf. Okay. Okay, so she didn't get removed from the team or anything goofy. Okay. Wow. I think I want her up front. If she's gonna be a freaking werewolf. Dude, it works. It's not Weretiger. It did not wreck the game. It's just some graphical errors. Nanami's a dang werewolf, dude. Okay, so let me explain. Bob is a character that you get later in the game, and he is a werewolf. As you can see, he turns into one. She turned into him for like a split second to become a werewolf. Wow. I don't know if I should re-roll it or not, because it did work. It's just graphical errors. Okay, let's check the other runes first, before we decide if we're gonna get rid of that. I don't think we should. Let's just try it again. Let's... Rabid Fang. Oh god. What if she's Rabid Fang and I try the Unite attack? That we have to check. Okay, White Tiger. White Saint. Let's just do this one. Let's defend. You don't have a rune. If I go into your menu, it's probably gonna glitch. Unicorn. Oh! You have it in battle. That's weird. Okay, I'm not gonna use that right now. White Saint! Dude, it's actually working! That's awesome! Oh, that's Long Chan Chan's move. Okay. He Hadokens him. Hell yeah. And Nanami turns into a werewolf and glitches the freaking game. So she's an invisible werewolf. Until she gets hit. Okay. I see. And then disappeared. Okay. Let's see what happens if we family attack while she's a freaking werewolf. Oh my god. Okay. I want to do this again. White Saint, let's go, Flick! Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool that he got that. Oh god. Oh god, family attack's not gonna go well. Oh, it did go well. She turned back into herself. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, there's a lot... There's a lot of graphical issues going on with that. I don't know, should we change it? Every time there's a frickin' transformational skill, dang it, it always frickin' screws shit up. They've never been able to do it perfectly. Dang it, man. Well, at least Flick and Victor worked out. Victor's White Tiger is kind of whatever. Yeah, that's Long Chan Chan's attack, who you get later also, who's Wakaba's teacher. So it's just a Hadoken. Flick having White Saint is cool, though. It's working. That's pretty neat. And he's got good levels of, frickin', magic, so he can actually use all of it. We do have to fix Muku Muku's, though. I don't know. I don't know. Should we get rid of Rabid Fang? Um, I can't decide. Let's just get through. Let's save. My sister's a dang werewolf, dude. No wonder she's so crazy. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and get off this mountain. Let's do the last one of these. 400 damage versus all enemies. Let's go. That's so cool that he's still got something lightning. It's just not a lightning rune. Alright, Flick. How did you end up so dang cool? You're always cool. Dang, dude, I can't wait to actually have him on my team. He's so OP anyway. I wish one of my characters that wasn't OP could have gotten that. Yeah, Hadouken. Just one enemy attack. Ah, that kind of sucks. Let's Unicorn. Because that's what he's going to have on his left hand when we fix it. Boom! Hadouken! This is so weird, dude. Family attack. And the buzzing persists through this. Bzzz. Come on, Moku, do Unicorn. Let's see it. Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Alright, Flick, just go ahead and wreck everything, dude. He's way too cool. He's too cool for his own good. Okay, so this Pseudo Randomizer is off to a roaring start here. We haven't gotten anything crazy, really, except for frickin' Rabbit Fang, but that is also glitching the game a little bit. Which, I don't know if I want to keep it around if that's the case. But, I don't know, we'll have to decide between this and the next episode, I guess. It's so weird. How do all of my girl characters end up being werewolves, dude? First it was Nina being the were-tiger, and now it's Nanami. That is pretty cool, though, that she attacks twice when she turns into it, because Bob only attacked once. Because he only has one swing with his staff. When you turn him into a werewolf, he only swings once with his claws. But Nanami attacks twice with the flower rods, so that's probably why. Let's do it again. Screw it. We're in a buddy attack. Defend. Bang! Missed. Victor. Ow. Bye. Yep, disappeared. Wow. I mean, it's neat that she can turn into him, but it freaking disappears, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I haven't seen enough use out of it. Usually taking a turn to do something like that in this game is actually not that good, because the enemy will be dead by the time you get around to attacking them. Because the battles in this game are not hard, really. Fucking Nanami Werewolf, dude. Attack, 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 attack. Get up there, Nanami. Bang, bang! I kind of like the idea of her being a Rastafarian werewolf. Like, what are we doing? Looking for the cure? Alright. We're off the mountain. News found out that soldiers were going in and out of Highland, you'd be in trouble. Let's make it our little secret. Maybe you think it's okay that you let these guys get past your post. Well, you see, I got a blowjob. Well, yeah, I mean, It's okay, don't worry about it. Like I said, everyone's safe. Whew. Yeah. Alright. Now that we're off the mountain, we're about to lose Flick and Victor from the team. But we're about to gain the ability to run around and recruit more people. Alright, Flick. I'm gonna let you use your White Saint one more time before we lose you, because it's really cool. Yeah, let's do the column one. Screw it. Dang! Nice, dude. He just got upgraded on his lightning rune. That's just all that happened. That move is not as cool looking as Thunder Runner, though, sadly. Alright, let's, I was gonna say let's take the stuff off of Flick and Victor, but you can't. There's Junkie Fort. Watch your mouth. I like this place. It's got a certain charm, right, Two-Tone Joey? This place? I wonder. I can't appreciate its greatness. Well, I'm gonna go relax for a while. You must be tired too, so take a nice rest. If you have questions, ask Leona. She's the woman who runs the bar. So we're prisoners, I guess. Oh, well, that's true, but as long as you don't make trouble, you're free to do what you want. Why don't you go find recruits? We always need more of them. Take it easy here until things cool down. Meanwhile, I'll think of a good way to get back to Highland. Look, dude, these guys and this dog are just getting all up in Flick and Victor's business, right? In the door, out the door. Can they go back in? I've never seen this happen. Try to go in the fort and they mess up. I don't know what's happening. Get away from me. Jeez. Your walk cycle's ridiculous. Alright, Leona. So now we can actually build a team, which is neat. So we can put Gangan on with his double B. Yeah, let's go. We can quote-unquote build a team. Alright, Gangan, you gotta be in front. Actually, we'll put you up there instead of Joey. Muku's with us. We can go start recruiting more characters now. But that's gonna have to wait till next time, because this is the end of this episode. Between now and then, I'm going to, I guess, try to decide whether or not to keep Rabbit Fang on Nanami. I think it's great for comedic purposes, but for technicality's sake, I don't know. Wow. Fun stuff, man. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of the Suikoden 2 Pseudo Randomizer, and I will see you all for the next one. Peace.